Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Z-Dog coming to you to talk to you about something very, very interesting. So, what we're going to do, we're going to click over here, and we're going to go here. So, we're going to talk about WHITBEE's hidden pumpkin rewards. Now, the rewards are the same, always been the same, except for the amount, I think. I'm not exactly sure, but it should be 10 pumpkins altogether. And my recent search of the pumpkins have led me to believe that there is only 10 and that it is still the same as it always has been. Now, a lot of people don't search for the pumpkins, which is okay. You're just missing out on some pumpkins. So here is a chart, literally, of the pumpkins. There's small pumpkins, which are worth 10 candy corns. On double day, worth 20. Now, periodically throughout the 45-day event, during WHITBEE's Candy Bash, we're going to have off and on between the 50 candy corns for the big one. The big one is the giant pumpkin, the big one. We're going to look at that here in a minute. Or you could possibly even get a gem. Now, on the double, you'll have 100 instead of 50, and you could possibly even get a gem. On occasion, now I'm not saying it will happen, you could possibly even end up with a mystery egg. It has happened in the past. I'm not saying they're doing it this time, but in other events, on occasion, when you pick up on one of their little gifts, hidden gifts, an egg has appeared. Sometimes even coins. And sometimes food, depending on the event. But this particular one, this is what we're talking about. Now we have a tall pumpkin, which is 20 on a regular day. And then for the doubles is 40. And we're going to 30 for the yellow pumpkins, and I'll show you the yellow pumpkin here in a minute. Plus, it is 60 for the double, and I will show you where these are at. Hold on a second. All right, so just to give you an idea. So the first one is a small pumpkin, okay? The first one is a small pumpkin. The second one is the large pumpkin. That is the big one that you're going to be looking for. And I'll show it to you when we go in there to search for them. The third one is the tall pumpkin. And then the yellow pumpkin is the one at the very end. So, give you an idea. Now that you have an idea of that, each event, it's always the same, so we have an understanding. So, for the small one, there are 5 small pumpkins in the park. Whatever park you have. The big one, there is 1 per day. Now, this is per day. The tall one, there are 2. And there are 2 of the yellow. So, imagine on a regular day, right? On a regular day, we have, say, 10 of the candy corn, right? 10 candy corn for just 1 small one. So we could say for a whole day, if we find all 5 of the small ones, we get 50 candy corn, right? And then If we find the big one, that's another 50 candy corn, right? All right. For the tall one, there is 20 candy corn per tall pumpkin. So that would make 40 if we found them all. And then for the yellow one, it is 30 pieces of candy, and double that for that other one, right? So what do we got? What do we got here? So 30 is 60 for 2 of them. Now, so when it comes down to it, for the normal days, right? For the regular days, you should collect 200 candy corns altogether. Unless you get a gem with that big one, then that'd be 150. On the double days, you should find 400 candy corns. Unless you get a gem, and then it would be 300 candy corns. So let us go. Let us take a look at the pumpkins. Now, I would recommend that if you get the opportunity to ever purchase a prismatic Pantheon, you should really do this. Because you can turn off all the lights except for the necessary lights. So all the colors are going to go. We're going to go down through there and turn off all the color real quick. We are going to leave visitors, the weather station, and miscellaneous on, as well as all of the colors for the elements and the epic and the basics. You want the basics to stay on as well. So now we're going to go in. We're going to look at these. We're going to look at these. First island. Boom, right there. You will always, most definitely in this particular event, find pumpkins. Now, this pumpkin is a small pumpkin, so it's worth 5. 10. It's worth 10, right? All right, so we're going to put that back. And whenever you have a problem like this, you just tap on where that's at, and it'll pull that up. So there's one. There's Noggard, so we want to make sure we get Noggard. Now over here we got one right here in the front, don't we? There's 2. Now, that would be number 3 right there. So, that is the big pumpkin, guys. That is the big one. So, that's worth 50. Now, here's the tall pumpkin right over here. So, that would be 4 or 5, right? Pretty sure my counting is right. Take your time, look around, look behind stuff, look on the corners and edges. You just never know where they're going to hide them. And that's why it's important to try to get that prismatic Pantheon when it's available. It should always be one of your priorities to get that. It just helps in events like this. All right, so here's another one. So this is a tall one. So there's 2 tall ones, right? So there's no more of the tall ones. The tall one is gone. That will make 6, I believe. Like I said, you should come through there. All right. So I believe that this guy here is WHITBEE. I'm pretty sure that that's WHITBEE. Let me make sure. He's got a candy corn staff. I want to make sure that we get this right. A candy corn staff. Where'd it go? He's coming down the side here. So, now there are going to be other characters that will look just like that. They will have light green stripes on as well. Let me find one. Well, for right now, I guess that's just going to have to do. I'm going to tap on him. Nothing happens, so WHITBEE should look just like that if he's in there. I don't see no more pumpkins up here. So let us move down here. Alright, so I do have a pumpkin back here, guys. See him hiding back there? Yeah. This is my water island, so that'll make 7, I believe. Number 7. This would be number 8 right there, guys. See that right there? There should be 2 of those. And I don't know. I think I may have already collected one of those. So I'm missing 2 pumpkins. And sometimes, guys, I'm not going to lie to you, you may actually have to leave and come back. But let me see what I got here on this. Nothing on that island. Nothing on that island. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Let's look over here again. It might be over there. Sometimes they will appear while you're there. But for right now, we only have 8 of these things found. So we'll just keep looking, doing one more sweep. Take a look around behind stuff on the edges. And that looks like all that I'm going to be able to find today. So get in there, make sure you find these, because this is going to be helpful to you getting the candy corns. Those candy corns are going to be hard enough to get anyway, so you just want to make sure you do everything you can to get those candy corns. Alright guys, I am Z-Dog. Until next time, please like and subscribe to the channel. We'll try to get back out here with some more things for you. I'll be back soon.